Good morning. I am Emerald, the HR manager. Welcome to your first day as an employee at Innovizo. We are very excited to welcome you to our little family here because we are all very close-knit. As your new family, we expect your unconditional love, and please remember that putting up boundaries is not a loving action. You need to be willing to set yourself aside and step up for the good of us all. You need to be willing to go above and beyond, and then a little bit beyond that. For example, do you see that man over there? The one with the eye twitch, yes. That is Raul, and he recently skipped his grandmother's funeral so that he could support our company during a trying time. That's the kind of family commitment we're looking for. We also have to be understanding of our family members and their limitations. You wouldn't want to start a fight at Thanksgiving, right? You might have to be tolerant of your grandmother using language that's a little old-fashioned. In our family, we have to be gracious when the owner confuses the only two Indian men who work at our company and uses their names interchangeably. It's also essential that you do not take anything the owner says as a personal attack, even if he very much means it as a personal attack. It may surprise you that many of the employees here are not just a work family, but also a family by blood. We are a family business. For example, the owner is my uncle. The woman screaming in the corner is our head of sales and my mom. Yeah, her employees didn't meet their sales goals this month. Every time that happens, I think back to report card day in elementary school. My father is in his office with a closed door. That door does not open often, and that's just fine. I also have quite a few cousins working at Innovizo. If they're tall with dark hair, just assume they're related and will occasionally act as spies. There's also Stacy at the front desk. She's not technically family, but she is sleeping with the owner. So it's probably best to step carefully around Stacy, and please don't tell anyone outside of the office about that little bit of gossip. That is a family secret that we keep from Aunt Lorraine because we love her too much to break her heart like that. Now, this is an open concept office because we like to see each other's faces. So you may hear a lot of secrets. It's very important that you work on your poker face because it is not serving you well this morning. Recently, I had to do some layoffs while all 3 of the meeting rooms were booked, and that was very awkward for all of us. But we got through it, and I only cried toward the end. Which reminds me, please do all of your crying outside in your car if possible. We have found that tears in the main office area are very bad for morale. And weeping in the public restrooms is also quite bad for morale. Don't worry though. I know this makes working here sound like a bit of a drag, but we do like to have fun. Work hard, play hard. Am I right? You bet I am. We have a ping pong table. No, I don't play ping pong. I don't think anybody here plays ping pong. We also have a couple of old-fashioned arcade games. That's a fun thing to have. No, I don't think they work anymore. I'm not sure, though. I doubt anyone's ever tried to play a game. We also have a very well-attended happy hour every single Friday at the bar down the street. It's really helpful for getting to know your coworkers. You can learn about their hobbies, their non-work families, their hopes, their dreams, how their job hunt is going, and so on. You don't have to drink, but everything's just a little easier if you do, so I would recommend it. Now, there may be times when you wonder if it's really worth it, particularly when you're working a lot of overtime. There may be entire months when you do not feel the sun upon your skin. You may contemplate picking up smoking as a habit because the smokers get regular breaks without anybody asking them prying questions. You may say some regrettable things in the heat of the moment, or purposefully destroy company property out of spite. But when the world goes dark and the love of your work family is just not enough, please remember that most of the people here do get through those tough times and go on to have wonderful careers. Not the ones who stay here, of course, but that probably doesn't surprise you. Oh, we also have catered lunch on Mondays, but we usually don't order enough for everyone. Would you like to go and get a sandwich before we run out? Come on, let's go get some food and you can meet the Inaviso family. At some point while writing the script, I just started roasting my last job. It's not one-to-one, but honestly, there's a lot of crazy things that did not make it into this script. For example, they threatened to sue me once.